Good morning, Leo. So it is definitely you guys' season, and I'm coming through with the individual zodiac signs, and well, Libra is attached to you. Okay, but I've chose you guys because if you guys have seen me do individual um, zodiacs, I normally shuffle, and what comes out, that's the message for that sign. But I specifically, Leo, heard Leo, and I specifically heard I chose you. Now, what you gonna do? So I was like, touche, let me get into this reading for the zodiac sign Leo, sun, moon, rising, and we go throw in Venus because there's some changes that's going on here, and I feel like somebody's having to make an executive decision about who they are with, because it's like my loyalty was never at question, but I chose you. Now what you gonna do? So I'm gonna see what comes out on these cards, but the reason why you guys got this video is, one, because I heard your sign specifically, and two, the message that came through intuitively was, I chose you. Now what you gonna do? So let's see what comes out in this card for Leo. Ooh, Leo, sun, moon, and rising spirit. What messages do you have for Leo? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. And happy birthday, Leos. I know you guys have been waiting for some changes, and I feel like somebody has made some goals for their birthday season. It was like, you know what, if I don't have this by the time my birthday come, I'm just about to switch. So I don't know if that's what that intuitive message was about, but we go get into these cards. The Hermit. Ooh. Okay. Waiting for a start of fall, or really introspection. I'm getting introspection. Let me get some more cards for Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Leo. Leo. I feel like there's loyalty at question here, Leo. I really do. I feel like someone is like not really understanding that you have given the best of you, or you are giving the best of you, and now you're wanting to know what they are going to do with this. So let me get some more cards, and we go get into these messages for Leo, sun, moon, and rising spirit. Sun, moon, and rising. And I'm even hearing my cards are out on the table, and especially with the Hermit card being upright and the other two being flipped down, I feel like somebody's like, my cards are on the table. All my cards are on the table. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo for sure. But let me... Ooh, okay. I chose you. Now what you gonna do? Five of Cups, Eight of Swords. There's some anxiety about if someone has made the right decision, or I feel like someone is contemplating Five of Cups heavily over the decision that they made. I do feel like for some of you, you're choosing yourself, and you're wanting to go the rest of this journey you're alone or without someone. And if you are definitely attached to a Virgo, I just did the energy check-in for Earth signs, and that's kind of interesting. Okay, but the Emperor is here. I chose you. What you gonna do? Like, you know what I mean? And this is so funny because I'm looking at the chess piece, and I'm getting chess. I love checkers and chess. Those are strategic games, board games, and it actually helps strengthen the mind. A lot of times I like to play them against myself, so that way I can challenge myself. And I feel like someone is challenging themselves in this move, so your next move is your best move. I feel like that this is one of those situations where it's like, you know, all my cards are out on the table. Like, it is what it is. You know, we go either move forward with this, or we go count our losses. Especially with the Five of Cups, I feel like for some of y'all gonna count your losses. Learn from them, especially with the Emperor. It's like I've learned from this connection. I've learned from this interaction between us, and I feel like we can no longer move any forward. with how we have been. And so I feel like for some of you, you are definitely choosing you. The Hermit, Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, the Emperor. And I haven't even turned over the other two cards, but let me get one more card, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Knight of Pentacles. What you gonna do? Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are choosing you. Independence, being alone, focusing really on your stability, focusing really on your success. But Virgo energy is here strong. Let me see what else I can get. Ooh, damn. Okay, Ten of Wands, Hermit, Nine of Cups. I have to focus on my happiness, and even if that does not include you, I have to exclude you and move forward strategically. This is a strategic plan to move forward without someone, I feel. Eight of Swords, the Emperor, Knight of Pentacles. This is a very strategic plan to move forward without someone. And especially with the Five of Cups being in your central energy, Leo. I just really feel like you guys don't have time to entertain the dumb-ish no more. Five of Cups here. But let me clarify this energy for you and see what other messages I can get for you, Leo. But Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands, the Hermit, Nine of Cups, Five of Cups, you know, I got to do what's best for me. And if that includes you not being with me, that's just what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to keep moving forward. Signs, Virgo, Aries is what I see so far. But Spirit, clarify this energy for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh, Two of Cups. So for some of you, this is definitely about walking away from a connection. Two of Cups. Walking away from a connection. Walking away from a soulmate, actually. Yeah, waiting for, you guys heard me say waiting for a star to fall. The Star. So you guys don't really let go of relationships that easily. So I feel like for some of you, you're hoping and praying and wanting a sign that this is something that you need to hold on to. I also feel like you guys, for some of you, because I'm getting like dual messages, for some of you, this is like, I really have to go after a connection, a relationship that sustains me, that heals me, that helps me. That gives back. I'm getting Six of Pentacles energy that gives back to me. But let's just see what else we get. Moon card, Star card. Ooh, Two of Swords, the World card. So you know that, or the other person knows that in order for the situation to change, all cards are going to have to be out on the table. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces, but I do feel like there is a situation where it's like moving forward, even if there's a possibility for this to be repaired, all cards need to be put out on the table. You know, the cycle is ended. How we used to work or operate with each other, that cycle has ended. I need the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So that way I can make an executive decision with the Two of Swords. So I do feel like you guys are having to really do some introspecting here with the Hermit card, where it's like, what do you really want? What makes you really happy? What is your happiness attached to? Nine of Cups, Five of Cups. What is your happiness attached to? And are you or is that energy being reciprocated is what I'm getting. But let me get some more cards for this energy for Leo. Some more cards for this energy. Yeah, protect yourself. Seven of Wands. Protect yourself, Leo, in this energy, because you definitely have, I feel like, some energy vampires on you. One specifically being a relationship, actual romantic relationship, and I feel like you are having to do what's best for you. You know this though, like this is not nothing new. High Priestess just came out. You could definitely be attached to a Pisces, but it's just like one of those situations where it's like you got to do what's best for you, and if this is excluding someone, you gonna have to do what you got to do. Six of Cups, Eight of Swords. So maybe someone that you have children with, or maybe someone that you went to school with, or maybe a childhood friend. Whatever, however this resonates in the relationship that's attached to you, you are, I feel like, reassessing that connection. I feel like, yes, for some of you, this is a strong lover soulmate. The Lovers came out, so I feel like someone is definitely reassessing a connection. Someone is definitely reassessing a connection. What other information can you give me for Leo? Ooh, King of Pentacles, so masculine, and that came out in the Virgo energy. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, masculine energy. But I feel like somebody's reassessing a connection and definitely reassessing the stability, the longevity. I'm even hearing longevity in a connection. Someone is reassessing the longevity in a connection. Ooh, okay. Leo, here you go. The Sun card. And the Nine of Pentacles again. So for quite a bit of you, this is you going it alone. This is you reassessing your stability versus the connection. I do also feel like for some of you, I'm picking up where you see stability with someone else, and in order to obtain that stability, you know you are having to reassess a current situation. And I'm saying that because I see the Eight of Cups here. But let me see. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So, oh, Tower, damn. Okay, so Tower is the bottom of the deck, and I feel like you guys are trying to avoid this. I feel like you guys are trying to prevent a nasty exit. I feel like you guys are definitely trying to strategically exit this situation in a way to where it's like, you know you have given all that you can give. Ten of Wands specifically. You have given a lot to this situation. Eight of Swords out twice and in the same energy. The anxiety over this is like, and I'm even hearing like, this is one of those situations, in order to obtain complete closure with the Wheel of Fortune and the World card, this is one of those situations where it's like you are letting someone break up with, like you're breaking up with someone by letting them break up with you. But it's like the nostalgia that's connected to this person is like, I can't really be a complete a-hole in this. I have to strategically plan this exit. So I'm definitely, my nose just started itching. So I definitely feel like there's a strategic exit on the horizon here. Five of Swords, yeah. And as I said that, here we go. So it's like, in order for someone to obtain complete closure, the World card and the Wheel of Fortune Sun card is like someone is letting the other person break up with them, or feel like they are ending the relationship in order for there to be no coming back towards this relationship. The Moon card, fear, and that's on top of the Moon card here. There's fear around this. Like, how are they going to play this hand? Like, and I, even though I play against myself in checkers and chess, it's like, I still had that fear of like, ooh, if I make this move, how I'm going to make this next move. You know what I mean? So I do feel that energy coming off the Moon card. I feel like you intuitively already know the secrecies in the connection with the High Priestess here. So I don't really have to channel in third-party energy or give you confirmation about, the issues in your relationship. And it's going to vary for a lot of you. But I feel like you already know the situation in your relationship, your current relationships. But here we have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you put your piece on the table. You put your piece on the board, and you are going to watch this other person move around it. That's definitely what I feel. I feel like there's some anxiety around there, because it's like Uno, when you play Uno, it's like You know you have a draw four at the last two cards, and it's like, but this other person had four cards in their hand, and you just kind of like, I wonder if I need to put this draw four out here now and just put four more cards in their hand. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like playing the hand that you've been dealt. But I feel like this other person knows, especially with the High Priest, this other person knows what they're dealing with. I just feel like someone's trying to avoid a Tower moment, and especially with the Tower moment, or the Tower card being out here. What two cards are this? The Hermit and the Empress. And I got my other two cards here. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. So, I feel like for some of you, you are delaying the inevitable with this, though. It's a catch-22. It's like you are delaying the inevitable. The Hermit, Empress, or Emperor. Damn, the Emperor is out twice. So some of you definitely could be dealing with a strong Aries energy. Nine of Wands, and then here's the Five of Cups out again. So I feel like this is loyalty being tested here, but I also feel like that someone is strategically and diplomatically trying to bring closure to a situation. Especially with the Emperor being out twice, the Hermit being out twice, the Moon card being out twice, Five of Cups being out twice. This is like delaying the inevitable, but someone is strategically trying to bring closure to this connection or this situation. That's kind of the overall energy that I'm getting with you guys. I know y'all want me to hear that y'all about to win $20,000 off a scratch off, but this is the overall energy that I'm picking up for you guys. If you want me to specifically look into your own specific situation, hit me up at guidinglighttarot0527@gmail.com, and we can address and bless your own circumstances. And Leo, Nine of Pentacles is out here twice. So for some of you, you're definitely going to have to choose your independence. For some of you, you're going to have to be single. You're going to have to choose to be single. In order for you to boss up, you're going to have to choose to be single. If you are connected to a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, please watch the energy check-in for that, because this is strongly resonating through in your reading, Virgo specifically, where it's like, you know, in order for me to obtain my happiness, to reach my goals, my dreams, my aspirations, I'm going to have to do this without you. Like, and I don't see the Five of Pentacles, like I even said in theirs, because it's like someone has not reached that level yet. Especially with the Knight of Pentacles being out here, it's like someone's not reached that level of walking away yet. But I feel like there's a realization here with the introspection, the Hermit card, and with Five of Cups. There's an introspection into the connection. Observer, there you go. And as I said, that observer, it's like somebody's really taking a really close look into the connection. Somebody's really taking a close look into the connection. Message in a bottle. So it's kind of like, I really feel like all cards have been put out on the table when it comes to you or them, and someone is like, okay, now what you gonna do with it? I chose you, now what you gonna do with it? Vocalizing how you feel about certain things, I feel. Damn. Okay. Alright. And I haven't touched these cards in a minute, but Wisdom of the Oracle. Flexible. You know, I feel like in order for you to see the other opportunities that are there for you, you're going to have to clear out this energy that is near you. So I do feel like this is a preparation with the Knight of Pentacles of you clearing out this energy that's around you. Message in a bottle, co-create, time for a nap, not for you. For some of you, you definitely know that the current route or the current energy that you're in is definitely not serving you. It's definitely not benefiting you, and for the life that you're wanting, especially with the Nine of Pentacles being out here twice, for the life that you are wanting, you kind of know you got to go this alone. And I know for some Leos, this is hard. So this is where the delaying the Tower moment comes in. It's like delaying the inevitable, because it's like I'm going to have to really reassess this in a way to where this benefits me. And so this is what I'm getting from this, is like I have to really reassess this in a way to where this benefits me. And for some of you, you are definitely choosing to stay in the relationship or the connection while you do that. But I just feel like you're delaying the inevitable. There's a tower moment here, judgment, Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, door to personal happiness and healing. I'm looking at the bottom decks here. And I feel like for some of you, you are delaying the inevitable. And I feel like also that when you know better, you do better. High Priestess. But here we are, Leo. We go address it and bless it. God and Light Tarot 0527@gmail.com. I am offering the video phone combo, so take advantage of those. They have been really popular with me so far with my privates, and you definitely can keep the video as a resource. And I've actually tweaked it a little bit where, I'll do speakerphone where you guys can hear your questions to me and you'll hear the rebuttal. So I'm tweaking it a little bit to where it kind of benefits you. And that's actually so funny because I'm getting this in this reading where it's like I'm tweaking it a little bit so this benefits me. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm hearing. But family room. Let me see what else. So for some of you, you stay with this person or you guys are living together. You're living together. I feel like family doesn't really accept this, with adjudication here being in reverse. So this feels like a divorce or delaying a divorce or breaking up a home. But adjudication in reverse. I do feel like there may be some legal situations that's attached to this, that where you are going to have to remove yourself from it, so that it doesn't impact you. Exactly, sudden wealth. So, for some of you, in order for you to obtain the success that you want, you are going to have to do this alone. That's just what came out. For some of you, in order to obtain the success you want, you're going to have to do this alone without the pathway. There you go. Pathway. This is a route that you must take, because I feel like adjudication in reverse, this is a situation where it's like you really going to have to protect. And I did see was it 9 of Wands or 7 of Wands? 7 of Wands. Where it's like you're going to have to protect your energy and your space, and that's because you are having to protect your blessings. False person. Someone is not themselves, or you may not. Oh, hold on, let me turn off my alarm. Oh, there go the alarm. So that's for you guys. But false person, I feel like you're not yourself, or you can't reach the full potential of you in this connection. I really strongly feel that. And I feel like this is also saying don't lie to yourself, because we're moving into the not for you energy. And yeah, I'm just interested to see where this goes. Where are we at? 23 minutes. Okay. Occupation. Yeah, privileged lady. So yeah, protect your reputation. Journey. Protect your reputation, Leo. I don't see the devil card out here, because I just feel like a lot of you are taking introspection while you are in the connection. Taking introspection while you are in the connection to see what is worth salvaging, what is worth saving, what is, how to strategically, gracefully exit out of this. Looking at judgment. Let me just see. Let me get some more cards out for you guys to see what the advice is in this. Impartiality. Yeah, you're straddling the fence, Leo, or somebody's straddling the fence with this. And workaholic, being distracted by work. But I feel like you getting messages from the divine enlightenment. When you know better, you do better. But I feel like for some of you are not really wanting to address this head on, because you don't want to seem weak. You don't want to seem weak. But I feel like Spirit is coming through like, yeah, discovery. Like, you know what you want. like, you know that this is not you. Like, you are not the best version of you in this relationship. Gossip. I do feel like there's going to be some information that comes through to you with these moon cards being out. I feel like there's going to be a level of embarrassment to it because with the, you know, the Five of Swords energy being here. And then this Tower card here. And what's underneath? Ten of Cups. Yeah, that's going to blow up a home. Queen of Swords. Hanging Man. I feel like there's some information that's going to come through that's going to blow up this stagnant energy, where it's like you're taking introspection in the relationship. I feel like what you're trying to delay here with this Tower card being on the bottom of the deck is like it's going to come through the rumor mill, and it's like you're not going to have a choice but to exclude this other person. Yeah, Leo. So that's what I just got. Guiding Light Tarot 0527@gmail.com. I can pull specifically for you, and we can look at your own specific situation and see, you know, shed some light on it. Shed some light on it. But I just feel like someone is, one, distracting themselves with work, so they don't have to acknowledge what's actually going on in this connection. Two, I feel like you know that in this connection you're not the best version of you. You feel, and you know that in order to be the better version of yourself, you're going to have to remove yourself from this. Three, I feel like also that this is one of those situations where someone is trying, like, it's like on the outside it looks like you're being a fool for something, but it's like you actually have a strategic plan towards the exit of this. So that's for another separate group of you. It's like, yeah, it may look like that, you know, I'm in this, you know, for the long haul, but I actually have a strategic exit from this. So yeah, that's what I got, Leo. Let me get this to you guys, and you guys safely turn up during your birthday season, and I wish you nothing but abundance and success into your space, your energy, your heart. And I will catch you soon with another reading. If there wasn't a message here that resonated with you, please like and subscribe to my channel so that you'll get notifications of maybe your rising moon and Venus signs. I'm uploading those throughout the day, throughout the week, and they will be there for you guys to watch and get other messages. With that being said, let me let you guys go and get this to you, Leo. And yes, love you strong. Take care.